Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. You see, NIO stock price keeps going down due to shorting. Should you panic because of that, or should you rejoice and buy more shares? I try to do the latter of the two. I rejoice and keep buying more shares, knowing fully well that the company is doing what it is supposed to do, and it's only because of shorting the share price goes down, and it's just a matter of time before we skyrocket back up. So this is why I'm buying 100 shares every week to bring my son's share average down. On the flip side of that coin, Tesla share price keeps tanking. It tanked again yesterday to almost their 52-week all-time lows, and will continue to do so until they go bankrupt because they're not doing what they're supposed to do, and I outlined that in my last videos. Even by going to India, it will not save them, because soon as the Chinese manufacturers flood that market as well with a more affordable, superior technology, the Indians will tell the rat poop to leave. So there's the difference. This is why when people say to me, oh, they put comments, the shorts are killing us. No, the shorts are helping you. They're helping you to get it at a very cheap price where you keep loading the boat to become a millionaire. They're actually helping you. Tesla Vice President Drew Baglino resigns after 15 years with the company. I wonder why. You see, I knew this was coming. Tesla also yesterday announced that they're going to lay off up to 20% of their workforce. That's a massive amount of people. But why? Why, Money Making Mitch? Why is he doing that? If you can't sell your product, you have to lay off people. And this is going to continue to happen until they go completely bankrupt. And remember, I always spoke about Ford, and we talked about a potential partnership. I also spoke about why is it we take so long to reveal something and release it, and now you're seeing why. Whilst the people are rejecting Tesla in a massive way in China now and throughout the world, due to inferior products, due to their malfunctioning systems where people are dying, literally dying, due to their accelerator pedal malfunctioning, their brake pedal malfunctioning, their dashboard lighting up red and the car losing power on a massive scale, they have to recall and even halt production of the Cybertruck, aka the stainless steel homeless encampment. We don't have to worry about that. You see, as an investor, if you keep looking at the share price and panicking instead of rejoicing, you should not invest. Because what you have to look at is what the company is doing. Everyone is still thinking, oh, I should hold on to my Tesla. You will go bankrupt and you will lose all your money. It is just a matter of time. You see, the vice president resigned. The layoffs now up to 20%. And I said it in one of my previous videos, the writing is on the wall, but like George Orwell's Benjamin the Donkey, they were illiterate and they can't see it. They cannot read the writing. So they will stay poor and die poor as Tesla crashes completely by the end of next year. So the VP left because he understands what's coming. Ford just had a massive crash. In fact, it says NTSB confirms use of Ford's Blue Cruise self-driving tech in fatal crash. They're self-driving. Have you ever heard that with our Navigate on Pilot Plus? No, and you will not hear that. Because we invest enough in research and development to ensure that these things don't happen. This is why I keep telling you guys, when you're panicking and say, oh my God, the shorts are killing us, I say, no, the shorts are helping us. And I rejoice, just like the last time NIO share price was falling less than $2. At that point, I was supposed to be scared, but I wasn't. Now I understand that we are getting the final chance. As this thing keeps dropping, I can keep buying 100, 200 shares a week for my son to ensure he retires a millionaire by age 45. whilst Tesla shareholders are going to go completely bankrupt and lose all their money, and I'm trying to wake them up. Even to this day, they come and say, why are you bashing Tesla? I'm not bashing Tesla. Tesla is going bankrupt. The writing is on the wall. That 20% layoff is going to turn to 30, 40, 50 and complete bankruptcy when they have to close down all their factories. But that's actually a good thing, because when NIO enters the American market, we can buy over the factories and refurbish it to an actual real factory, and this way it'll cost us less. So NIO also upgrades the 2024 ET7 interior, and my God, it is unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm going to put a picture of that in the thumbnail. So take a look at this video before we continue, guys, and I think you will find it to be very interesting.
See this guy? He just flew into China. His name is Olaf, like the snowman in Frozen. He's not quite as cuddly, sorry. Olaf Scholz is the leader of Germany, and he's in China to do some tough talking, the media says. But I'll tell you the real story. It's actually pretty interesting. On the surface, Germany looks as obedient to the US as, say, the UK, which is mega cringy and obsequious. But talk to German business people and look at the data, and we see a completely different story. In fact, three different stories. Now, it's been widely reported that Germany, like the UK, said yes to US instructions. Everybody must stop using Huawei equipment now. The UK obeyed, and now has the worst performing internet in Europe by miles. Germany also said yes, but has delayed taking action for a year, then another year, then another year. 5 years have passed and Germany is still using Huawei equipment, and its internet works really well. So the US is not happy with Germany, but it gets worse. Car wars are beginning. Recently, a US official showed a group of German business people a picture of a large ship carrying Chinese electric vehicles towards Europe. Oh no, what do we do now, Batman? The US was using its favourite tool, which is fear-mongering. But the Germans just shrugged. Why? Probably because US officials were unaware that German business people already have a deep relationship with the Chinese car sector. Fully 50% of Volkswagen's global sales go to a single place, China. Many German firms are building relationships with Chinese car makers like BYD, NIO, Geely. One German supplier, ZF Friedrichshafen, is cutting jobs in Germany and offering jobs in China. The FT reported that recently. Now, there's a third thing that doesn't get reported. The US has been ordering people around the world to stop investing in China. German business people quietly did the opposite. German direct investment in China reached a high last year of nearly 12 billion euros. That's an all-time record. So they're not exactly taking their money and running away then. Olaf Scholz is visiting 3 cities on this trip: Shanghai, Beijing and Chongqing. Chongqing is one of the most incredible cities on the planet, and it's home to several hundred German companies already. Yep, it's an amazing place and will give him a glimpse of the future.
Welcome back, guys. Now I'm going to give you another example of why you need to have diamond hands and keep buying the dip when everyone else is pooping their pants. Even some YouTubers are pooping their pants, not understanding the way investment works. You see, I also spoke about how they laughed when we came out with our phones, and we're flooding the market with the phones now, and they're selling like hot breads. We can't even keep up. And I told you all that other EV manufacturers said they are also going to get into the game. Polestar set to launch smartphone. Yes, you heard that right. You see, this is why I tell you guys, don't worry about what the shorts are doing. Actually use it to your advantage right now. They are helping us. And their day is going to come when they go complete bankrupt as well. One of them came on my channel one time and he said, oh no, the shorts actually know when to pull out. He was a short. He says he knows when to pull out. And perhaps they do. Perhaps they do. But for our situation, we need to use this as an advantage. While even YouTubers are pooping their pants, and whilst some so-called investors with 200, 300 shares are pooping in their pants and saying, oh my God, the shorts, the shorts. Use it as an advantage, because what the great Warren Buffett said, look, the share price is not a true valuation of the company. And he gave us the blueprint. Buy if the company is doing what it's supposed to do when the share price is down. Is NIO doing what it's supposed to do? I told you guys, Ladao Envoy is going to destroy the Model Y this year. Firefly is going to Europe and flood Europe. What do you all think is going to happen? But yet you're panicking. You're doing the absolute opposite. You bought in the $50, $60 price range, which I'm not saying that was a bad thing because you believe in the company. Now you're getting to buy it at $4 and $3. You're saying, oh no, what's going on here? But instead of averaging down, you're panicking because you love buying high. You don't love buying low. Okay. NIO upgrades the 2024 ET7 interior debut set for Beijing Auto Show. With the Beijing Auto Show only 10 days away, many EV manufacturers have been teasing or even unveiling its latest products, and NIO is no exception. Wait till you see the picture of the inside of this thing now. Its latest products, and NIO is no exception, as reported exclusively by EV on April 9th, the brand will unveil, the brand will unveil their latest exclusively, the brand will unveil in 2024 version of its flagship sedan, because right now the ET7 is our flagship, the ET9 is coming at the auto show. Additionally, updated versions of the smaller sedan ET5, so we have an updated ET5, and again, this is why Tesla is going to go bankrupt, because they're not doing really any updates. Their updates is they might put a little blinking light on the mirror. Who cares about a blinking light on your mirror, buddy? And the flagship 5-seater EL7 in Europe will be presented for the first time too. Woohoo! The computing capabilities in the seats of the 2024 ET7 have been improved, bringing reclining options and new screens and the incorporation of AI technology. So now we have two big screens on the back seat. I wish I had something like this when my boy was very little, like 5, 6 years old, so he can watch a movie while taking him, back and forth from his mom to my house. But unfortunately, we didn't have that, and the American auto industry, like I said, is still in the Flintstone ages. And the incorporation of the AI technology has bolstered the vehicle stability and performance. So unlike Ford and Tesla that is crashing and killing people, we wouldn't have to worry about that. Yes, this is what just happened with Ford, guys, and it has been proven. Huge lawsuits coming for them. The facelift also includes a redesigned head-up display module and improves front windshield visibility by optimizing the forward-sensing hardware module by 7%. You see, this is why I keep telling you guys over and over. Yes, it takes us a little time to put out our product, but Emperor Lee said this race is not for the swiftest. Even Tesla will have to fall out of the race when they go bankrupt by the end of next year. The front row seats offer 18-way electric adjustments, 18-way, capable of tilting back up to 82 degrees. Meanwhile, the second row seats provide 14-way electric adjustments, the rear seats, with back seat angles ranging from 27 to 37 degrees. Both rows are equipped with 5 massage modules, something that Tesla doesn't even have and will never have because they have no one to do research and development for them anymore. Their VP just left. Peter Rollins left them. Everyone will leave and get laid off, and eventually the company's going bankrupt. Furthermore, the second row seats two 14.5-inch OLED 3K screens, supporting multi-screen functionality compatible with the NIO phone. Additionally, it integrates a multimedia system powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8295 chip, the latest chip on the market. At its booth, NIO will also showcase for the first time the 4th generation of the battery swap station together with the 640-watt full liquid-cooled ultra-fast charger, the fastest chargers in the world. So this is going to bring a lot of awareness again the battery swapping and to our charging infrastructure, which we have more than any EV manufacturer in China. This is why I keep telling you guys, while you panicking because the share price is going down, I keep buying. But you may say, well, money making Mitch, you love deals and the share price is going down and you buy, but why don't you buy Tesla? That was a funny one. You see, Tesla is going bankrupt. I may buy it when it hits $1.50 for that one-time spike and then get out. I may, but I might even be scared of that. You see, I don't mind buying the dips, and when the company spike, I can sell. I will not do that with NIO because NIO is going to make us millionaires. I will do that with a company that I like, but I don't want to hold for long term. Like Palantir. I like Palantir, but I will not keep them long term, so I will sell and, you know, always make money on them. But I will never do that with Tesla because you're taking a huge risk, because this company may not even make a big bounce. Elon might come out and say, oh, well, the driverless technology is here. We just hold on and cause it to make a spike. But what if he stops lying and doesn't even do that? You see how dangerous it is? On Saturday, NIO's founder and CEO William Li highlighted the intense competition in the world's largest automotive market. As reported exclusively by EV earlier this week, NIO is set to introduce the 2024 facelift for its flagship sedan ET7 on April 16th. NIO's Group Vice President for Europe, Hugh Zhang, hinted at the upcoming launch on the Chinese platform WeChat, revealing the new silhouette with the message 4.16 brand new ET7, let's 7 together. I like that. I like that a lot. So while some of the other YouTubers are pooping themselves, and they get excited when the price is going up and they buy, I buy as the price keeps going down, only if the company is doing what it's supposed to do. Because I understand that it will get to a point where the Abu Dhabi boys come in and buy in 2 billion shares or some other huge investor, and the short squeeze will be over and the shorts will be totally decimated. It's going to happen because you see, huge investors see the value in battery as a service, the huge value on our research and development, the huge value on that our EVs don't have recalls like dog poop Tesla, bat poop Tesla, which is going to go bankrupt. We don't have that because we understand that it's a long game. So we take our time in putting out our superior products. You see what just happened with Ford. You see what happened with Hertz. Hertz have hit an all-time low yet again to $6.83 just because they made a huge mistake in going with Tesla. I drove past a Hertz yesterday actually in Philadelphia by the airport, and you should see how many Tesla Model 3s are there with for sale signs and no one will buy them. I should have stopped and took a video of it. It is really sad. But I give Elon credit. He started the revolution. But the mistake he made was not being able to know how to market battery as a service, not keeping up with research and development, and concentrating on going to Mars to put a living space. And he is destroying Tesla's company and the shareholders. Tesla shareholders, do your own research and due diligence. In my opinion, you should get out now. Because by the end of this year, you're going to see Tesla fall to maybe $50 a share, and by the end of next year, completely done. I hope you guys found this video to be informational, inspirational, and motivational to show you guys where NIO is going in terms of the company, and the share price is giving us opportunity to become multi-millionaires. If so, guys, these videos take time. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we have that warrior mindset. Like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.